Look, as a 17-year-old entrepreneur, I came in this game with my eyes open. I came in this game peeping everything that I could peep in order to go ahead and take my craft to the next level. And I feel as though you should do the same thing. You see, by being inside of school, a lot of teens are losing the time that they truly need to go ahead and put towards their craft. I'll go ahead and go into school around 7 o'clock and then I come out of school around 3 o'clock. That's a lot of time going in there for me not being able to work on my business. But you also have to understand that by being in school, you are paving the way for your future to go ahead, just in case you need to get a job, just in case you want to go ahead and get a job to fund that business that you're planning on making. So school is a good thing, but I want to go ahead and dive in on the things that school doesn't truly teach a person. And I also want to show you all the things that I peeped at just 17 years old. All the game that I have, I'm going to truly try and put it in this video. And you see, one of the things that I learned that you truly need to do if you're going to go ahead and try and start a business, you need to build a personal brand. You have to make it so people know your face. If people don't know your face, then they're not going to want to watch you. If people don't know your face, they're not going to want to buy from you. People only want to buy from people who they can go ahead and connect with. If people can't connect with you, then they're not going to want to buy from you. It's going to be so hard for you to go ahead and be, we can give Hailstar for an example. It's going to be so hard for you to become the next Hailstar who go ahead and they sell their clothes without having their face or without having models in their brand. It's such a hard to do to go ahead and start a brand without showing your face. So go ahead, if you ever want to start your own personal brand, if you ever want to go ahead and start a business, it's truly got to start with your own face. People got to know the face behind the business. They want to know the person that they buying from. They want to know the person that they getting the game from. They want to go ahead and be able to look you in and be able to look you in the eyes in person, or go ahead and look you in the eyes on camera. They want to go ahead and learn from the person who truly went ahead and started the brand, the person that truly went ahead and decided that they want to have this business come to life. So if you want to go ahead and have social media presence, you want to go ahead and you want to use your own face. You want to use your own personal brand. You want to use your own face as your personal brand. You want to go ahead and start your own personal brand. So when I say starting your own personal brand, I truly mean just going ahead and getting out there, making your face be known. And when your face is known, you can just take off with your craft in that way. You see, me, for example, if I was just a voice behind a camera, you wouldn't want to listen to me too much. You wouldn't want to go ahead and buy from me. You wouldn't want to go ahead. You don't know me. You don't truly know me unless you see my face. You don't truly know me unless you hear my opinions and my words and my values. That's how it is. You get to know me. That's how it is. You get to the next level. And with your craft and with your personal brand. And your personal brand is something that you can build up while you're in school. You see, school doesn't teach you to go ahead and start that personal brand. They don't teach you too much about business. They don't even teach you about credit. School goes ahead and they say, do this work just for you to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm doing this work just so I can get out of here. And then go inside the real business world and not know how to manage my money, not know how to make my money circulate, not know how to go ahead and start my own business just for me to go ahead and get a job. And at the end of the day, corporations truly rule this world. So I'm going out there to get a job and not own my own business, which is a corporation. To not even go ahead and own a corporation, I'm going out there to start at the lowest point possible without the maximum amount of knowledge or the maximum amount of help on my craft. You guys just sending me out there and just to jump in the water, not know anything, not learn anything. That's why it's so hard from the people that's minority or the people that's coming from poverty to go ahead and get rich, because we aren't financially literate. Because we don't have a lot of sauce on the money. We don't have a lot of sauce on the game. All the sauce on the game is truly kept. All the sauce on the game is truly just kept to themselves. Everybody who has the sauce on the game truly keeps it to themselves. Everybody who has the sauce in the game truly just want to go ahead and tell the next person. So that's what I'm doing for you in this video. That's what I'm doing for all the teens in this video. So watch this video to the end. You're going to be able to understand all the sauce that I got on going ahead and starting your own YouTube channel. I will also say you'll be able to learn a lot more things that you didn't really learn in school. All right, the second thing that I want to truly go ahead and talk to you guys about is business credit and business plays. You see, at the end of the day, school don't teach nothing about business. It really don't. My school don't teach nothing about business. It's not going to teach me how it is. I can go ahead and get my credit to a 700 credit score. It's not going to teach me none of that. It's not going to teach me how to manage my credit, what to do with my credit. At the end of the day, if you're trying to truly blow up with your business, if you're trying to take your business to the next level, you got to learn terms called leveraging, going ahead and leveraging the money of the bank back. You got to truly learn so many different terms. You got to go ahead and understand credit, because credit is going to play out a core part inside of your business. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to go ahead, you can't just go ahead and use your money. If I'm going ahead and just using all of my money, say I only have $200, but the bank got $500. I'm going to go ahead and get that loan from the bank to use that $500 and go ahead and make my plays and go ahead and leverage them their money back. If I was left with the understanding of how it is, I can walk into the bank and get that loan, that I would only have $200 to start my business, and I wouldn't be able to truly finance my business or truly grow my business to the best efforts. So at the end of the day, you want to go ahead, you want to learn about credit, you want to go ahead, you want to build up your personal brand, You see, school is not going to teach you how to build up your personal brand, but the way I've been doing it is just being on YouTube, by being on social media. Use social media to your advantage. Go ahead and social media network. Go ahead and network with different creators. Go ahead and just get out there, get in that water. Go ahead and make people know your face, because once they know your face, once they know what it is you stand for, once they know your beliefs, your morals, they want to buy from you. They want to go ahead and understand who it is you truly are as a person. They want to go ahead and look into your life more. And at the end of the day, I started this YouTube channel simply because I wanted people to go ahead and start to look into my life more, and to go ahead and inspire others to go ahead and have other people's look into their lives, to go ahead and become bosses. Because I feel like we got too many workers in this world. We got a whole bunch of people in this world, but we don't have enough creators. We don't have enough designers. We don't have enough people going ahead and creating their own original ideas. We got people just following everybody else. Stop following everybody else. Go ahead and start your own wave, start your own craft, and at the end of the day, just go ahead and get out there. All right, the last thing that I feel like school doesn't teach enough about, I would say, is about investing. School don't teach you how to go ahead and circulate your money. Say you make $1,000. I make that $1,000. Okay, if I just keep it in the bank, it's just sitting. If I go ahead and say I make that $1,000 and I go ahead and I give me a Roth IRA and I go ahead and start throwing it into some freaking stocks or S&P 500 fund index, I'll go ahead and throw it into some stocks. It's going to go ahead and it's going to circulate. I'm going to get, my money is moving. When your money is moving, it's better than your money just being still. If my money is still, I'm not making any money, but I'm also not losing any money. But if I go ahead and I throw it inside of some stocks, I go ahead and put it in some stocks, then it's going to go ahead, it's going to rise, and it might go down some. But at the end of the day, my money is moving. It has more opportunity when it's going ahead and being inside of a stock. When my money is inside of a stock, it's got more opportunity to grow. It's got opportunity to maybe even go down. But at the end of the day, opportunity is the key to success. You need to go ahead and take this opportunity. Always take each opportunity that you have to yourself. I always want to stress taking opportunity, because if you don't go ahead and you don't take the opportunity and maybe your money going up or down, if you don't take risk, you're not going to be able to grow. So by leaving your money inside that bank account, you're not doing the best that you can do. I want you to go ahead and do the best that you can do. I want you to go ahead and look up the cryptos, go ahead and look up the stocks to go ahead and grow your money, the little ways and things that you can do to go also invest in. Look into the things that you can go ahead and you can invest in. Shoot, maybe even you want to go ahead and you want to do real estate, go do real estate. Shoot, maybe you want to go ahead and do the stocks, go ahead and do the stocks. You can pick one or you could do them both. At the end of the day, what it is I'm trying to tell you is that school is not going to teach you how to go ahead and throw your money into the stocks. School is not going to teach you how it is you can go ahead and invest your money. It's not going to teach you how it is to go ahead and get the credit plays. So if you're wondering about any of this, if you're wondering about any of these credit plays, I'm going to have some ebooks coming out soon on them. I'm going to have some ebooks coming out soon on how it is you could do so many different things like this for like the people around my age, so we can go ahead and we can level up and boss up to the next level. And if you want me to make videos on them, go ahead and just comment it down below, because I'm starting to see success from going ahead and trying my best to get this credit stuff going on, and just talking to my mom and having different talks with her about credit. And she's telling me that I can come on camera and start teaching different people about credit, to go ahead and inform a lot of different people on how it is you can get your credit to the next level. Shoot, and eventually I wanted to go ahead and teach y'all about clothing brands. I want to teach y'all about so many different things that I've come to learn today. That's what my channel is about. My channel is not even just about giving back, but it's about helping people get to the next level. Because at the end of the day, what's the point of gatekeeping the sauce? Everybody else in the world knows the sauce, so I might as well just keep sharing it around. So in today's video, what it is we talked about was going ahead and making your personal brand. If you ever want to start a business and you know you stuck in school, you was a teen, you stuck in school throughout the day, you only get out of school probably like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whenever it is you get out of school, you want to go ahead, you want to start building your personal brand. You want people to know your face online. All right, that wraps up today's video. I hope in today's video you were able to understand what it was I was trying to tell you. I made this as a message to all the teens out there that you can truly accomplish something. All you have to do is put your mind to it and and maybe go ahead and go on YouTube and look up free game. Because at the end of the day, I gave you some free game in this video, and it's going to help you get your business to the next level. It's going to help you blow up and get to the next level. All right. So if you want to go ahead and you want to become one of the people who defy their odds, if you want to go ahead, you just want to support my channel, go ahead and cop some of the clothing brand, go ahead and cop an ebook maybe. At the end of the day, my account did get suspended, but I'm gonna put it back online, and I'm gonna have some credit ebooks. I'm gonna have some business credit ebooks. I'm gonna have some plays on there. And at the end of the day, I am not a financial advisor, but these are things that I've been able to learn from my mentors that will help other people grow, that also are helping me grow right now, that I'm seeing success from. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed today's video. D out.
To make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?